jokes aside, Quantum Freak's execution, it wasn't perfect, right? It was pretty far away from perfect. So, you know, as Wolf was saying on the space, and this time they're even going to
I think
prioritize the Xerath and not pick the Kai'Sa.
The theory behind so favoring a better matchup in the bot lane in return for putting the Rel into the jungle, which I don't think Rel in the jungle was really the issue in last game. I don't know. I don't think there was. Get a 3v3. Bulldog has ult, by the way, already.
You definitely could. Trying to get in onto the Maokai, but the crash down not going to land. Does poke him with the spear, but Trees.
Not the best engage.
Oh, okay. Keria gonna get Taeyoon back in. That camera work was also pristine. Taeyoon in a lot of trouble. Used both summoners and still was not able to get away. As now Owner looking for one more Twisted Advance. Probably will have enough, but the Pulverize is enough. Keria does take a third shot, but it doesn't matter. It's 2 kills for the T1 bottom side of the map, when in fact Owner picked up both kills.
Yeah, really solid engage, and the fact that Taeyoon and Andal were on top of each other means you get the double Pulverize. Oh, Faker went in 1v2.
Yeah, trying to make a statement. They're really in a position to take the straight Quantum Freaks from here.
Oh no.
Oh, here we go. The Nature's Grasp. As Dudu doesn't even find a way out of that one. Doesn't even elect to flash until he gets onto the turret. As does do a nice combo here onto the tree, but it doesn't matter as that sword is quite long. Mostly free lane as another engage going to come in here onto Taeyoon. Taeyoon just kind of, as now we are proxying waves once again as Supercharge comes in, but Gumiusi still on the run, does have to flash.
Yeah, I mean, Bulldog did recall then, but I think it's kind of a good call because
okay, well,
I think diving a Braum risky, especially if Bulldog is in range to ult.
Guma sniffs this one out. He does have Keria down here for now, but not a lot of vision.
Don't walk up, don't walk up, don't walk up!
Yeah, there it is. Magna Storm comes down, the engage Braum is in, but unfortunately, Braum is not very good at engaging, as the stun will get down onto Keria, who will sacrifice himself. It's looking like it. Zeus keeps on engaging, or invaded, rather.
Yeah, it's just, again, if this was like another champ, it'd be a lot easier to layer the CC and Gumiusi, but he gets to flash out. They do make it very hard for the Alistar to play the game, because even with the ultimate, you're just going to get slowed and stunned constantly by the Braum.
Well, we do know that they are setting up for this one. We do have kind of a broken up Quantum Freaks. That Shock Blast is going to go wide. Faker has taken a bunch of damage. That's the objective given over to T1 already. As Owner, not super tanky at this point. You do see the flank from Aatrox. Zeus has a little bit of a target on Bulldog's back, but the rest of the team just going to take out Owner, as that one was not very clean from T1.
Won't get the big prize in the Herald. We can see the replay coming out here. So yeah, Taeyoon just keeps hitting the Herald, even though their jungle is nowhere near. And he keeps hitting the eye as well, specifically. And then here, the thing is, Zeus is so far away, and he does find this flank onto Bulldog with a stun, blocks him, and it's only the tanks left in the mix. Like, Faker and Guma had to back away, so it was a very split and disjointed fight.
Who's going to mark his target for now? Bit of damage already coming in from the Aatrox. The Nature's Grasp is big. They get onto the backline, and immediately the Xerath is just gone. Who could have seen this coming? As Taeyoon does have a nice position, but he's alone. It's a triple kill for the Kai'Sa, and Faker will pick up one. Perhaps a couple media votes on his way out, as that will be 2-1 smashing the Drake fight.
They just annihilate them, and this is a problem. It's so hard to protect this Xerath. As soon as he goes down,
Zeus trying to put on the pressure. Here's the Xerath gank coming in from the bottom lane.
Run, Bulldog!
Oh no. Oh wait! Okay, he is gonna flash away. He should be fine. As the W.
Never mind, Xerath's
take him
broken.
down. Xerath absolutely broken.
Hey.
Also,
I don't know.
He'll be slowing him up. Here we do have the T1 Baron. It is being taken at 21 minutes. They spot Young Jace, so Nature's Grasp just gets him out. It's a free Baron. Keria gets in the back line and delivers a free Zeri over to the enemy team. That's going to be the end of him. And maybe the end of this game, guys, is into the back line. Bulldog, that's a nice little shield from Mondil, but a flash will make it irrelevant, as that will be 4 kills over to the side of T1, as they will look to push top and mid.
Yeah, I mean, they managed to get the Baron. They don't do it immediately when there's members. Congratulations, Guma. Yeah. Super one-sided. And we can see here, like, the Owner ult stops Young Jay from getting in. And how is Bulldog supposed to position here? Like, he ults, and it just kind of guarantees that Zeus is going to be able to run him down.
Yeah, and you've got an Alistar in your backline, and then even behind the Alistar is the Aatrox in your backline, and eventually, I mean, again, we can talk about the draft all we want, and it was a huge gap to the side of T1 in favor of them.
In terms of like the confidence, the momentum, this T1's been going through a rough spot. Oh, Engage comes in.
Yeah, they're trying to go for this one again, but the Maokai and the Jace coming together to get some huge damage down. Guys, this is so over. Like, it's 11,000 gold right now, 23 minutes into the game. T1 looks like they're just going to end it here.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's anything that Quantum Freeze can do in this situation. The ult's going to come out. Gumisi dodges like all of
yeah.
consecutive hits not really coming in there.
And neither is Dudu. He's going to go down as, yeah, that's going to be the end of it. Flashing on top
Where
of
does Zeri go?
Taeyu, and he just disappears as Faker will pick up another media vote on his way out. We are done here 2-0 as T1 will take down the series. Take down the series.
And as I was saying, this team does need to rebuild that confidence, that momentum. And as much as this
rebuild your confidence, we'll see how it does go for them as Zeus gives us the lightning bolt. Don't think it's going to be the Aatrox angle this time, as Keria should get the bulk of the votes for his insane Alistar play in this game. But yeah, pretty quick series to start us off. A lot of stuff happening in this one. Even Owner's looking much better, getting that Maokai a couple of times. He had 0 wins on the Maokai before the series, gets 2 on in this series. Faker gives us the thumbs up.
Yeah, he has returned, and like I feel like that's just a crazy thing, and it's kind of what we expected as well. Like the return of Faker wasn't going to mean he's like immediately popping off in mid lane, taking names. He had pretty solid performances. Obviously, he was targeted heavily in game 1, but just the team looking better. Mostly miss.
Yeah.
But in this series, looked good and really was definitely the outperforming Young Jay quite
considerably. Did collect a lot of kills in this one. I think he went up to like 7 or 8. Not sure how many he picked up towards the end.
Yeah, I think he got the record. He was at 6, and he picked up some. Like he picked up that Braum one, which was after the record. So yeah, probably 7 or 8. But yeah, just Decimation, super one-sided. Quantum Freaks playoff hopes. I feel like at this point, I'm not sure on the numbers, but looking pretty bad all in all. Especially with this being a 2-0, their game score is just going to be taking an absolute nosedive.
There's a lot of competition for that 6th spot, and we'll see Nongshim give it their all in the second series today to see if they can push forward. As basically just saying like, what is